This was kind of like weird, and another Johnny Somali situation to a bit of a lesser extent. So we have this individual. His name is Who Gives a Fuck, and he's got 2.3 million subs on YouTube, and he uploaded a video. I traveled across Japan for free video. How did he do it? Yeah, I mean, what a genius, right? And there's the video, and it's him sitting there. And we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at what he says here. How did he do it? By simply illegally boarding trains without a ticket. Wow, what a smart guy. Who could have ever thought of that? And while running, and then running when the conductors tried to detain him. Oh, so they even tried to get his ass, and then he got away. He's sitting here in the bathroom. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, wow. And so, yeah, this is just your average cool guy, and hiding in the trains and everything like that. I hope they come after him in America. Well, here's the thing, right, is that there's plenty of people that do, that get on trains here in the U.S., but, like, doesn't it hit a bit different whenever you go to another culture, another country, and you're disrespecting their country? Like, he doesn't have a right to be annoying over there. He can be annoying over here, and he can do this over here. That's fine. But don't go somewhere else. You're not even supposed to be there. Get the fuck out of there. That's the thing. He's causing trouble in Japan for no reason. What did they do to deserve this? Exactly. Yeah, train hopping's everywhere. But, like, what I'm saying is that whenever you're going over to, like, another country and you're, like, actively disrespecting their rules and their culture by being annoying, then it's a lot different than if you're just doing it in your own culture, in your own country, right? Like, and I'm not saying it's good to train hop, but I don't really give a fuck. Like, I'm not going to complain about that. I don't care. But it's just he's making all of us look like assholes. Yeah. No need to make this about a different country whenever you were born and a thing. Yeah. I live in Japan as a foreigner. It's making it hard for us to foreigners because we're perceived in a certain way everywhere this happens. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't even have to hop. Look, I have no problem. Like, I mean, I do. Like, it's obviously not good to make content about breaking the law. Like, this is generally not a good thing. But I think that what makes this especially cringe is the fact that he goes to another country and another culture, and then he does it. That's what makes it especially cringe. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, look at this guy. This is the guy. We're definitely living in a simulation. Happy National Hugging Day. Apparently, I heard this dude stayed outside Twitter HQ for a long period of time just to hug Elon Musk. What an interesting, cool person. But anyway, I did want to wrap this up real quick and talk about it. This stuff, by the way, is like super cringe. I don't think anybody likes this kind of stuff. Obviously, like, this is content that's made for, like, kids. And I think that the reason why is that, like, whenever you're a young kid, you know, you don't really think about anything else beyond yourself. And in life, you're not really mandated to do that, right? You can only think about yourself, and it's your life. You know, you do what you want to do. But I think that a lot of people don't like to see individuals like this that are displaying basically antisocial behavior and doing these things that are parasitic, annoying, and I think they're obnoxious. It's just obnoxious. It's just breaking the law isn't funny. Well, I don't even really care about breaking the law. I'm going to be honest. I don't. It doesn't matter to me. Because there's a lot of stupid laws. Now, you can't break the law. Because if everybody got to decide which laws they agree with and don't agree with, and then they just selectively just don't listen to the ones they don't agree with, well, then society would be chaos. So you have to follow the laws even if you don't agree with them. Because if we didn't have that, everything would be fucking chaos, right? It would be bedlam. Yes, exactly. And so, of course, it's anarchy. That being said, that doesn't mean that I have to respect them. You can follow them without respecting them. And if you see somebody breaking them, you can also choose not to really care that much, which I would in this case if he was in the US. But as I said, I think that things become severely disrespectful whenever a person who is not part of a culture comes to another country and actively harasses the citizens there, disrespects the laws there, and just breaks the laws and is in general an asshole. I think it is a totally different dynamic whenever you're going to another country. You know what I think if you do that? Get the fuck out of their country. If you don't like the way they're doing things, if you want to go and break their law and disrespect their culture, get the fuck out of here. That's what I think. Yeah, whether it's Johnny Somali or this clown. I understand there's nobody who's really getting hurt here. This isn't nearly as bad as the Johnny Somali thing, I would say. You know, like, there's nobody that was, like, really being directly harassed. He was just being annoying and weird. But, yeah, I think this stuff sucks. If you don't respect a law but still act on following it, what does it mean to disrespect it? To not uphold it as a moral value. So I think that respecting a law... So the difference between a law that I respect and a law that I don't respect is the moral, like, the moral mandate the law has. So, like, most laws are, like, laws follow morals, right? Like, in a general sense. But not always, right? With, like, things like smoking weed, this does not follow, really, morality. So I think that's kind of the example. It's becoming a trend now, not good? Yeah, I think so. Shouldn't he be demonetized since he's doing it something illegal on video? If I was YouTube... I mean, if I was YouTube, I would just do nothing. Like, I think that YouTube's best play is to just do nothing every single time. Like, unless it becomes an issue, just do nothing. And if it becomes an issue, then yeah, demonetize it or whatever. It's the same thing with Sniper Wolf and everything like that. I tend to not give a shit about victimless crimes like drugs. Well, I mean, I think there are sometimes victims to them, but, you know, it's more of an aggregate and not just a direct cause and effect. You're right about that. It's not becoming a trend. It's becoming more obvious because people can monetize it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, didn't Doc videotape people in a public bathroom? Doc did videotape people in a public bathroom, but I think the difference with that was that he wasn't trying to expose people. Like, this person is actively trying to break the law. Like, Doc just walked into a bathroom with a video camera. It's not like he was trying to film people's dicks. Like, Doc, that was a mistake. This person wasn't making a mistake. They did this on purpose. So, yeah, I think this is a huge difference. I don't know. I mean, we used to mistake. What the fuck? Yeah, like even on, like, you remember, like, the Motorola Razr flip phones? Bro, we used to film videos in the bathroom all the time in high school. So just constantly. So, like, whenever I heard about, like, people that, like, really upset about this, like, I didn't even... Like, it didn't even register. I didn't even know it was bad. Like, straight up. Yeah. And so, like, I had no idea. And so that's what I bet Doc, because Doc probably, the thing is, like, he played basketball, right? He's used to doing shit like that. He's used to being around a bunch of other guys, probably recording each other with phones and shit like that. It doesn't really matter that much. So I think that for him, it probably did not even register. That's what I would say. Depends on the state. Well, yeah. I didn't register at a time. Others would be mega creeps. Yeah, sure. It's so naive. Yeah, it's just that, well, what I'm saying is, like, I'm not saying it wasn't a bad thing to do. Obviously, it was a mistake for him to have done that. But what I'm saying is that whenever a person does something with intent, that's very different than a person making a mistake or just simply having an oversight and doing something stupid, right? That's the only difference I'm trying to make. But yeah, Sea-Dog commented on this and he said, I can't imagine being so desperate for a crumb of clout. You're willing to post crimes online. Well, welcome to live streaming in the year 2023. On top of just straight up committing crimes, him and his friends are also going to harass people about their life, begging for money successfully. Also, they can make thousands. Disgusting. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I haven't seen him harassing people, etc. But, man... I don't think anybody likes this. The only people that like videos like this are 12. Like, that's really what it is. Yeah, these are like little, like, 12-year-old kids that are annoying. It's his content? Yep, that's his content. I doubt even 12-year-olds like that. No, I think that's what it is, man. He also pretended to be a guest at a luxury hotel and took food from the buffet. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Again, like, at least do this in your own country, right? Don't go and make everybody else look bad, right? Jesus. What the fuck is this trend of stupid streamers coming to Japan? I don't know what it is, but it's pretty fucking annoying. Unfortunately, my brother likes that kind of content. He's 41. Well, yeah, he probably just doesn't think it's a big deal. Like, I don't think that you're a bad person if you like this kind of content. Like, it's not like you're a bad person, or like you know, you need therapy, or there's something wrong with you. I just think it's stupid, right? Like, it's just stupid. Like, there are instances of people just liking stupid things, and it's not indicative of some mental disorder, you know? Anyway, I've talked about this enough. It's fucking cringe, and that's all there is to it. Yeah. It's just fucking stupid. Imagine, like literally 2 days ago, you go all the way over to Japan, you harass a bunch of people there, you make an ass out of yourself, you disrespect a foreign country and a foreign culture in a massive degree, and you only get 267,000 views from it. That's what you fucking get. That's what you fucking get. And at the end of the day, that is better than anything else. You spend all that effort and all that time just for nothing. Why do you care? I think the reason why I care is that I think it raises, like, cultural tensions between people. It's the same as, like, I would never go to, like, Dubai or something like that and then disrespect their culture. I'd never go to Saudi Arabia and disrespect their culture. Like, regardless of, like, oh, maybe I'd get hurt or something. No, because I'm in their house. Yeah, I'm in their house. You're afraid? No, I wouldn't do it in Germany either. Like, I wouldn't go and do, like, Nazi salutes in Germany just to, like, troll Germans. No, because that's, like, it's just disrespectful. We're in a Saudi base. We will fuck them on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see why so many people don't understand this. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at some other stuff.